Rend. Slaughter. Devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger. Warriors of Purgatory.
Intro movie.
I don't wanna try to fight this love. How dangerous can it be? No, the odds are so unfavorable, and honesty's forsakable. So many run for safety, run from the danger, falling in love like this, danger, falling apart in the hands of another. Danger, falling in love like this, hopes we're creating the dark so completely, so sweetly. Danger.
All right, it looks like we're gonna get ourselves into quite a strange story here. Had to let Mocha get her little bites in. Hey! Alright, so I did have to purchase a new PS2 controller, but I've always been interested in these Shin Megami Tensei. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, because that's about the extent of my knowledge. I don't even know how to pronounce it correctly, if I'm being perfectly honest. So I guess what I know from this game is that you devour some enemies here, and that's about the extent of it. We're stuck in some sort of like purgatory type state. I read a little bit of the manual, but other than that, blind. That's a bad. Art, characters, and storylines are purely work of fiction. Alright, so basically we're just diving in. Very little known about this game. There's no turning back. I found the answer. Man should return to its origins and embrace the truth. That isn't true. You, like me, need only what was lost. I will release the uncontrollable rage that lurks inside them. The fury of the demons. No! That's pretty cryptic. All right.
I've never seen anything of that nature.
Anything of that nature.
Harley is present.
Must be like a rival gang or something.
New recruits are always available, but a leader is irreplaceable. Remember that.
Leader is irreplaceable. Kitty. We like kitties. Bowgun action. Bam, bam. Oh, this is like the Matrix type stuff already. We're just shooting off guns. That's a creepy tentacle alien of some sorts.
Warning to the vanguards. Remove the unidentified object at coordinates 2314-5873. Failure to comply will be deemed an act of war.
Warning to the embryon. Remove the unidentified object at coordinates 2314-5873. Failure to comply will be deemed an act of war.
Some sweet, sweet hair there. Alright, so we got some sort of like egg tentacle monstrosity of some sort. I don't even know what to make of what just happened here. They all just got shot in the gut by some sort of light. Eat them all. Armani Padme Hum. Alright, this just got graphic. Fast. A little more hardcore than I was expecting. Very hardcore. I hope this stream is rated M, because we just watched some sort of monster, like, eat a bunch of people, it appeared like. Something like that. And now all is tranquil and calm.
What happened? Where are the vanguards?
My chest is on fire.
Leader.
I'm gonna try to really focus in and just take all I can in this game, so if I'm not talking a whole lot, that's why. No snoozing. Alright, so we got some sort of origin story with this chick that just emerged where that big egg sac monster was.
Strange. I feel like I've met this girl before. I want to know more about her. I'm sure you feel the same, Surf.
There's always a cat watching Ober, both in the virtual world and literally right in front of my face. We got Mocha sniffing around. Muladhara. Gonna probably mispronounce the hell out of all of these things. So we found some sort of girl there. Don't know much else other than they were in the middle of a battle.
How is she?
Still sleeping.
She did not have a tag ring. Who could she be?
The woman is not our concern. The ramifications of the battle are unclear. What are these markings?
I just woke up with those, huh?
Our priority is to clarify the situation.
I will go to the vanguards.
To the Vanguard's territory?
I will. They may have an answer for us. Surf and I will go. And one more.
Who's the leader
Rest will
here?
stay to guard the base.
I will go. I want an explanation.
See, I thought that Surf was the leader, but this guy's like calling all the shots. Heat, I think his name was. Alright, so we got that, and we don't know much else. We got Shoji Meguro, I believe, with the soundtrack though, so we'll hear some pretty kick-ass tunes, I'm assuming. I feel like I've met her before. Argilla shares the sentiment. Not concern yourself with the girl. Our only concern should be reaching Nirvana. Harley's still alive. He's present when she appeared, so you may know how details about this girl. Not felt well since we returned. Alright. Are we supposed to just leave now, or what? Unknown objects have been appearing ever since the light flowed through the junkyard. If you see one, you should probably take advantage. I guess this is just free exploration time. Revival bead ×1. That's gonna be annoying that those don't disappear though, because I have a bad habit of clicking X whenever there's a action prompt. This guitar is just very chill though. What are you trying to do here, Mocha? You gotta make up your mind. Nothing? I'm gonna get lost so fast. Alright, so... There we go, just open some doors and advance the story, I guess. They talked about a tag ring, which must be like some sort of ID form. Vendor, what do you want to do? 50 HP to an ally, revive a target, and some HP, cure poison. Bullet attack power 16. That much, huh? Is that... I don't know much about how anything works yet, so we'll just have to maybe figure it out as we go. I don't think it probably pays for me to buy too much stuff. Maca is our currency, apparently. Let's just start the game and just see what happens. I mean, they gotta tell us something. So that's just a vendor, apparently. Mocha, you're kind of being all over the place. You gotta just sit here, and I don't mind if she's all over, but just don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite my mic. Hello, Ramen. Yeah, I'm trying the game out, like I said. If I'm not quite feeling it on stream, then we'll maybe take things back a little bit and rewind to some Nier or something. How are you doing today? Gonna try it out. The vendor, yes. Stock up on items from the vendor periodically. This music's very chill though, just entering in, but it was pretty crazy to start out with. Do you want to know about the Karma terminals? Tell me about the large terminals. Teleport, recover, and save at large Karma terminals. If you're defeated, your progress up to that point will be erased. Make sure to save and recover often. It's a large terminal in our base, why don't you try it out? Let's hear about the small ones now. Small Karma terminals are just simplified versions. Do not allow recovery, usually connect to a large terminal in the same area. This base does not have a small terminal, there would be little use for one here. Alright, so essentially the large ones let us recover and the small ones do not, but I believe you can... save at both, is what it sounded like. If you like the challenge and Pokemon, then you will like the game. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Have you played this yourself, Ramen? Or are you just kind of familiar with how the game generally works? After the light, I woke up and that wall was there. I've never seen such a thing. Man, empty rooms with nothing in them are quite boresome. Yeah, I'm gonna touch all the objects on the floor, especially if they're strange. Chakra drop. Seen the game and I know how it works. Gotcha. Well, this is gonna be quite the experiment for us. I could listen to this tune for a long time though. Kind of fun to go back to like an older style game like this too, because I haven't played a true like retro game in probably months. And I know people are kind of differ on what they consider retro, but I fully believe that PS2's in that category already. Alright. I should have probably like talked to my party members and got an idea of what was going on here. But yeah, the game just opened up and they were in the middle of a battle, and then all of a sudden... Alright, so we're in our own territory. All of a sudden, this just kind of... The battle got it abrupted by some sort of light coming from the heavens, touching that big egg sack that was, like, unknown things, and then basically everyone got hit with the light. Some people got eaten by some demons, and you saw the text scroll, "Eat them all," which is pretty disturbing. Let them keep watch. We need to confirm information. Everyone is acting illogically after being touched by the light. What is this strange mark? Who's that person you brought here, sir? I've never seen that color hair. Is he referring to the black-haired woman? Is your memory returned, sir? Do you remember where the exit is located? Take that elevator to the upper level. Orange is the color of the embryon. Each color marks the boundaries of its tribe. Alright. That's how the SMT world works, so welcome to the world. Have fun eating things. I should probably take him up on some information if this is my very first venture. There are 6 major groups who divide and rule the junkyard. The Embryon is one such group. We all follow you, sir. Anything else, sir? That is the name of this world we live in. It is divided into 7 areas. Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura. I'm gonna just butcher the hell out of all of these names. Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, and Sahasrara. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. So, Where's the mythology origins for this game? Is it like Middle East mythology? About the war. The tribes of the junkyard are all fighting to rule over the other tribes. The triumphant group will be allowed into Nirvana. Okay, that's why they're all battling. They want to get out of this purgatory, essentially, it seems. Which, I guess I don't blame them. Do you have adequate medical supplies, boss? Indian, Greek, Middle East. Gotcha. So, kind of a conglomerate. Do you have adequate medical supplies, boss? I'm low on supplies. There are many threats and battles besides normal wounds such as poison paralysis. If your curative stock is low, replenish at the vendor. Well, we definitely said nuts to that. See, you're departing for Svadhisthana. Vanguards are at an advantage. Be careful, sir. Alright, I guess we'll just go out and probably die pretty abruptly, but that's one way to dive into a game, right? Site where the black object and the girl appeared. Do you want to go to Ground Zero? Territory of the Vanguards. We should probably just stick to our quest first. Maybe save in case. Yeah. I didn't really find a save point yet. We'll just see. I guess the big thing is, like, we'll see how invested I get into this game, too.
Something is wrong. There are no guards.
That works. Let us go.
Seems a little suspicious. They fear us. Why? We'll find out soon. Just look around. It cannot be explained. I thought there was maybe like a little mini map or something that I could use, but they're entirely vulnerable. What happened to the Vanguards? Soma drops. Got no idea what those do, but we will find out eventually. Now we just got here. We can't exit already. Those are little vendor rooms, I believe. Summon the kitties? Oh, dang it. Alright. Ask and you shall receive. Hold on. Here you go, little Griffy. There's little Griffy. Here you go. Here's a treat. He doesn't really eat out of my hand yet, but we'll get him out here. This is little Griffy. Mr. Bowtie. I'll let him eat. Griffy. Yeah, usually Mocha you see all the time, but Griffy is here as well. He doesn't come in the office very much because he usually gets a little too into the cord biting, and especially behind my PC, he likes doing that the most. So a lot of times we don't really see him in here too much because I kind of deter him from doing that. So that's your first glimpse of Griffey, but once I got this office area kind of catified a little bit, then we'll have some fun. Then we'll have some kitty cameras set up. It'll be great. Want some more treats? I always just get a laugh at this box too. Just feline greenies. All right, enough of the sideshow of the kitties. Yeah, kitties are, Griffey is definitely less chill than Mocha. He's, always in everything. We say he has a bad case of FOMO, fear of missing out, and that much is very true. He's kind of got his nose in everything. Lots of energy, like a good kitten should. Or like you would expect, I guess. So you can, he looks chill, but then once you let him tear free, then not so much. So are the red ones, are those save points? I know nothing. Those must be like main story related doors, it seems. Just gonna pop my ring in real quick. But yeah, I don't know, if you're looking to get a pet, I like dogs as well. And I've had dogs. Cats are a little less high maintenance. They can take care of themselves pretty good. Alright, red is good. Red lets us save. So it says we're using a PlayStation memory card, 8 megabytes, but I have a 64 megabyte memory card. Oh, cats do obey their owners. It's just all in, you know, how much you're staying on top of them and then teaching them stuff. I can play like fetch with Griffey sometimes, honestly. Or I can say certain words and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. And he'll, you know, with consistency, you can kind of teach him like a desired behavior based on what you're talking about or asking. All right, I just wanted to peek and see if there were any items over there. We really haven't encountered much of anything quite yet. I'm feeling like stuff's about to happen here. Just want to peek over here just in case. Oh yeah, you can, I mean, you can train any animal, really. Is that just a switch? A wall stands in the way. Okay. Sure. Yeah, and with enough like consistency and everything, you really can teach pretty much any animal that you have some sort of, at least like a little bit of a bond. I would say that they are all teachable. I have the original PS2. It's the thicker brick. So this must be one of those small terminals. Because you can't restore here, it seemed like.